by Loser.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right into it. Hello, everybody. Hey, it's Dave Neal, stand-up comic host, Bachelor Nation News, and let's get into it. We have a Bachelor pre-show. How's everyone doing out there? If you are jamming with me today, make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment. Let's really hack this algorithm and tell it who's boss. I've been bossing over these pistachios, which you can't see because the green screen's up. But boy, a good Aldi's pistachio. Pistachio, I've always said I'm spistachio. I feel like if you're a kid, you're not allowed to know how to say it appropriately. All right. Good to see everybody. Week 2 preview. We've got a lot to talk about. A lot going on tonight. We have villains. Let's first raise our glass to the villain of our community. I'm kidding. He's our moderator, and it's his birthday. Bruce from Oregon. Cheers, everybody. No beer here. Just a crisp, cold diet soda. All right. Well, I tell you what. Rainy day here in Los Angeles. Yes, bump that like button. Hit it an odd number of times. Hit it like Satan will come to your house if you don't hit it. Hit it as if the Holy Spirit intended. Corinthians 3:17. One must bump the like button as if it owes you money. All right. Hello, everybody. Where's everyone tuning in from? Anyone new to the channel? We're at 80 people. Once we hit 150, we'll start playing our first trailer for the evening. We have lots of trailers to get into. In the meantime, I guess we can share some other alumni. See what they're posting. We've got Tajwan. I don't know how to spell Tajwan. Tahj. Tajwan. Am I messing this up? Let's go to Bug Robertson. Bug Robertson here. Courtney Robertson. Oh, Tasha, do you want to introduce your outfit? Oh, come here. Get in here. Tasha. Nope, she's gone. Hey, Tasha, do you want to report for us your medical information? We got some information on Blake. We'll get it in a second. We don't have much rain. It's only been spitting, but last night we had a lot of rain. Some might even call it a downpour last night. Right now, just spitting out there. Can't keep anything dry. So, Courtney Robertson dropped... let's go here and turn them... She dropped a new podcast on us, produced by Game of Roses, which is very nice. She's wearing her Game of Roses merch right there. Some people, some of the newer folks in our community don't know who Courtney Robertson is. She may or may not be on the... Well, if she's not on the Mount Rushmore of former contestants, she's probably on the Mount Rushmore of former villains, as they've been known to be called on the show, although I don't think there's anything villainous about her.
I bought a microphone. I'm going to learn all the things. Every week, I'm going to be...
Well, Courtney Robertson buying a microphone to do a podcast, you're ahead of everyone who's ever hosted Bachelor Happy Hour podcast, because most of them have horrible quality audio. Let's have a listen.
Talking to another icon of reality television about the things they can only say off contract.
All right, let's look at Courtney Robertson. Courtney Robertson, Bachelor. And let's see if we can get some information on her. So she was the finalist on Ben Flanick's season. Am I pronouncing this right? Made amends. They made amends after Bachelor book drama. So she wrote a book, and so Courtney's going to be on the show tonight. She wrote a memoir in 2015, and he said, I was not happy about the book. I didn't read the book. I flipped through it. First of all, you can't be upset about something if you didn't read it. People do things for different reasons. Who knows, what she was going through at the time. We've since made amends. We're fine. We're cool. We didn't speak for probably 6 years after that book came out. And then I reached out and just kind of extended the olive branch. Is that Ben or Josh Groban? I can't tell here with that. He's got lead singer in a evangelical Christian rock band hair. All right. And she's got, I was raised by a pastor, so now I'm now I do non-pastoral things to fight back at the narrative. Okay, I don't know. We're trying here, folks. We're warming up. All right, so he said that she still talks to his sister. They're still very quite friendly. She's happy living in Scottsdale. Again, this was last year. I don't know if she's still in Scottsdale. All right, let's see. Let's see what other information we have on our good friend Courtney over here. Where's her? Don't they have the Wikipedia for? Let's see, Bachelor. Oh, Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Let's see. That usually has all the answers. The Bachelor. All right, where is she? All right. The 16th season of ABC reality television series The Bachelor. Now, we're on 27, I believe, right? It's a decade later. This show features a previous contestant from The Bachelorette, a winemaker and owner of Involved Wines from Sonoma. So Ben was a winemaker. See, it used to be these bachelors actually had jobs, right? And then the season concluded on March 12th, 2012, with Ben choosing to propose to 28-year-old model Courtney Robertson. They called off their engagement on October 26, 2012. All right, so that made it pretty far. Let's see what else they said about Courtney here. Winner, Courtney. Runner-up was Lindsay Cox. What else do we know here? Lots of people. Courtney's got a kid, so she won't be on Bachelor in Paradise anytime too soon. But let's see what we have here on the Bachelor Instagram. So here's what Courtney posted. Let's see. This is a...
Yeah. So the thing is, y'all thought y'all was going to be the only ones on this date? Here they come! I'm rich. Lotto.
I love good behind the scenes. What are they doing, a tequila shot? Very nice.
Hey!
All right, so that'll be tonight. We'll get some more from Courtney tonight. Yeah, she's got a new podcast. Let's see if we can find it in the link tree here. I'm not sure. All right, so here it is. Welcome to the pit, Courtney Robertson Preciado. Am I pronouncing that right? Let's have a listen here. So it looks like her podcast is being produced by the Game of Roses team, which is amazing. That they've got a new podcast.
Acast powers the world's best podcasts.
Let's listen to what
Here's a podcast.
Bachelor clues. We are continuing Gore Girl Summer today, and
I'm sorry. This isn't her new podcast. Hold on. This wasn't her new podcast. This was her when she was on the pit here. So here it is. Here's her off contract with Courtney Robertson. So it looks like she'll be doing her own thing on the Game of Roses feed, which is very nice. This is good for her.
I'm Courtney Robertson, the most notorious villain in Bachelor history, and I have more than a few secrets to tell, but I am not the only one with tea to spill. Every week, I'm going to be talking to another icon of reality television about the things they can only say off contract. Hi guys, it's Courtney Robertson with Off Contract here. I'm your host. Today, a dream comes true for me as I'm joined by a living legend, somebody who redefined what was possible in the game and helped alter the trajectory of The Bachelor forever after decimating the competition with her visionary style.
All right, so that's it. Courtney Robertson officially on the Game of Roses podcast. So very nice. Very, very nice. I tell you what, let me take a chance here to sip some of my drink, and we will go to the Bachelor trailers and start watching what we've got coming out tonight. And of course, we'll have an after show live stream. Oh, we have a Blake Moynes update. Let's see if we have any information from Blake himself. We've been made aware that Blake has been transferred to a new hospital, and he's recovering. Let's see if there's anything on his Instagram stories. I don't believe there's anything. So we covered this story earlier today. Emily Moynes, Blake's mom, had posted that her son Blake had an infection. She talked about that on her podcast a couple days ago, and then today had an update that it didn't go too well. Have a listen.
So I'm pulled over on the side of the road. I just got a call from Blake. I haven't heard from him very often. He's in Africa. He's been there for about a month. He doesn't have cell service, but he's down there fighting the poachers, saving the rhinos, saving the elephants, doing absolutely what he loves. He's so passionate about that sort of stuff. But 4 days ago, he called and said he had a really bad infection and that, he had been treated. Well, I just got a call today. Like, I'm starting to freak out. I'm really starting to freak out. He just got out of surgery, and maybe, do you guys believe in the power of prayer? Because I really could, doesn't matter how old your kids are, the worry never stops. I really could use some prayers for Blaker. I want him to come home. Fuck Blake, just come home. I know you love what you're doing, but you're freaking me out. I'm ready to get on the next freaking flight out to Africa. Let's say a prayer for Blake, please.
All right, and then we got information that he's been transferred to another hospital. I don't know how accurate this is, but that he is doing better. He's recovering. So we don't know what kind of surgery he needed for his infection. Sometimes it's just to drain the infection. Sometimes it's to remove it. I don't know. I don't have any information. But, Blake's a core and trusted and valuable member of our lovely community, and we wish him the best on his road to recovery. The selfish person in me hopes that they've got it all on camera. You know what I mean? It's like, look, if you're making vlogs out there and spreading awareness, hopefully they have that just for, but of course we hope everything goes well with him. All right, so let's go back to Bachelor and see what we have for trailers over here. There are a lot. This one was just released 14 minutes ago. This is coming up tonight, and here's an exclusive look at the one-on-one date that Zach will be having with, I believe her name is Christina Mandrell.
Hi. I'm so excited for this date today with Christina, who really surprised me right out the gate. Hopefully, only going up from here.
Oh my God.
To answer the question in the comment section, Blake had an infection in South Africa, went to the hospital, had some form of surgery, and he's recovering.
How cool is this?
I've never even seen a helicopter up close in person, I don't think.
Cool. This is awesome.
Should be traffic reporters.
Oh yeah, it's going really smooth today. We got lots of cars on the freeway.
I'm loving my time with Christina. I mean, it's gorgeous, so romantic up here. But just wait till my next surprise.
Now, I personally don't see Christina as being a first one-on-one date pick for Zach from Zach's point of view. Now, this is my opinion. It seems like it's a producer narrative. I don't know if that's true or not.
So, we are at my childhood home. We're going to be meeting my mom, Megan, and my dad, Chap. And you're
Look at her face. He goes, we're meeting my parents.
And meet maybe about 20 others.
My poor little heart. Okay, I'm ready.
Coming up tonight on The Bachelor. Yeah, Zach's got great radio voice. There's traffic on the 101 heading southbound. There appears to be an accident. Looks like someone was texting and driving. Maybe someone was watching Dave Neal's live stream. Anyway, okay, so that's what's going on tonight. Here's Zach. Now, he posted something fun, which we will share. Let's go to Zach right now. He posted some self-awareness that he may be the boring bachelor. Which, of course, is whatever. BBE, boring bachelor energy. So this is what he posted. There he is. And there he is with Lato. Is it Lato, like French, or Lato? Of course, big bitch energy. I think that's what BBE means. Now, of course, I heard the song because it's been played about 1 trillion times on TikTok, but I wasn't familiar with who sang it.
Remember the names of all 30 of the women who are on the show with you?
It was so scarring at the live finale that I didn't mess up a name again throughout the entire season.
So if I were to put up all 30 of the women, and one of them, I'm not going to ask you to name them because that's ridiculous, but if one of them wasn't one of the bachelorettes, would you be able to find that woman?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
Put it up on the wall.
All right, so here it is. Okay, so let's do this. Before he does it, who on this screen wasn't on the show? Who on the screen wasn't on the show? There's Gabby, Leka. I think I know who it is. I think it was this one that I've got hovered right here. So mid, and I could be wrong. So far, mid row, third from the right. That's the only person. I don't think Jimmy Kimmel would do this, would do a person of color. And I only say that because, golly, if Zach got it wrong. It could be all the way on the left or second from the left. Third from the left is Kat. Can you guys guess who this is? My guess is it's second row, third from the right.
Will you, maybe you want to walk back so you can look at it closely and examine.
We see Victoria down here. We see Charity. Where's Jess? There's Kat mid row. Boy, it's really tough.
And then just kind of figure out if somebody looks unfamiliar to you.
Very tough here.
And by the way, we're all hoping you get it wrong.
Now, so this is who we went on the date with right here. That's Christina. We're seeing lots of these chin things. Yeah, Bruce, he's supposed to find out who wasn't on his season. This is like the opposite of like a Wheel of Fortune. Oh, hold on.
Wait.
Oh, maybe they were all on his season. Maybe that's the game. Maybe it's a trick question.
I promise we didn't screw around. There's one person who is not on the show. I'm not lying, I promise.
These all look pretty familiar. And by the way, the show really blew their budget on these glamour shots. These are far better shots than they used to get here. Which, by the way, if you're in the chat right now, make it worth my time and hit the like button if you haven't already. Leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. It'll help boost the channel. And if you enjoy our live streams, the only way we keep on doing these is if we get more people watching them. I understand it's that time of season where it's not that interesting. We don't really know anybody yet. But you guys are in the chat, so you want to be here. So just, maybe share it with a friend or two.
Jimmy, don't do this.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just right here.
I'm telling you, it's this one right here. I don't think she was on the show. Did I get it right?
That's the one?
That's the one.
Well,
right?
As a matter of fact, yes, that's a member of our studio audience tonight. He's standing next to us.
Oh, how funny. How funny is that?
We asked her to take a picture and we stuck her along. All right.
Oh,
well,
good.
That's good.
No, I got it too. I didn't even meet these ladies.
It's got to be a relief. Do you remember the names of all?
All right, so that was fun. Let's see here.
One of our producers has a theory, Laura, that that The Bachelor is a cult, and she printed out a list for me of the characteristics of a cult. I want you to tell me if any of these apply. Sleep deprivation. Members must stay awake for.
Boy, I've been saying this for so long that it's the definition of a cult.
Extended periods of time.
Correct.
Check. Charismatic leader. That would be you. Members are zealous, protective, and unquestionably committed to a living, charismatic leader.
Sure.
Check. Cohabitation. Members are encouraged or required to live and socialize with other group members. Absolutely. Check. Isolation. Members experience physical separation from their family, friends, and society.
Absolutely.
Game.
Now it's not a cult because they are allowed to leave, but clearly there's the same principles of a cult that work in making great TV and making people lose their mind.
Games with obscure rules are introduced. Check-a-rooney.
Yeah.
Love bombing, creating a sense of belonging through hugging, kissing, touching, and flattery. That's like
There's a bit of love bombing.
Whole friggin' show.
There's a bit of love bombing.
And finally, common goal. The group claims to pursue a common goal, which in this case is like getting a ring from you.
The right reasons. Yeah.
This is a cult that we're airing on television, on the Disney-owned
Now, the biggest thing of a cult is that, although in most cults you are allowed to leave too, you're just kind of like, yeah, it's a cult. I mean, if it wasn't on TV, put it this way, yeah. If this show wasn't on TV and someone just said, oh, I'm going to go live with a guy with 30 other ladies, we're going to compete for love, Jesse Palmer will be there, then you would be like, it's suspect. But instead, we're like, well, you know, you get Instagram verified and you get to sell skinny tea. So here's a little preview of tonight.
Yeah. So the thing is, y'all thought y'all was gonna be the only ones on this date. Here they come!
And you know what I was gonna do, which I didn't, and it's too late. I was gonna, because it just felt like too much energy, I was gonna green screen myself into one of these intros, and then I show up, it's Victoria Fuller, then it's me, and then it's girls going, oh my gosh. You know, I didn't do it though.
Lotto brought us in for the bad alumni that we are. She needed a little help, like judging.
So I want to see what y'all working with. I know Zach want to see what y'all working with.
There were some baddies in the worst kind of way. They could take some pointers.
Okay.
Zach is very cute, very easy on the eyes. Zach said, I'm enjoying my season. I would be like, watch out, ladies. Get ready.
Coming up tonight on The Bachelor. All right, so we've got that trailer, and we've got this Christina Mandrell one. Here is the other group date.
Tonight.
You crush it.
You crush it?
I'm crushing.
Navigating a whole lot of women is going to take a whole lot of help.
I can tell you got beat energy.
What's up, ladies?
But who's got bad
I do have to tell you something.
That's a lot.
batch
Watch out, ladies. I'm back.
energy?
I'm here to shake things up.
She's trying to move in.
What the frick did I sign up for?
Wait, hold on. I got to watch that again. Was Tajwan gonna... Hold on. I was eating pistachio. Can we, let's watch this one more time. I was eating pistachios.
Tonight.
You crush it.
You crush it?
I'm crushing.
Navigating a whole lot of women is going to take a whole lot of help.
I can tell you got beat energy.
What's up, ladies?
But who's got bad
I do have to tell you something.
That's a lot.
batch
Watch out, ladies. I'm back.
energy?
I'm here to shake things up.
She's trying to move in.
What the frick did I sign up for?
You sign up for The Bachelor. Okay, so we've got that, and then we've also got here. Let's see if this is this tonight?
This is stressing me out looking at it because I want it.
I think for me, it would be really special to get the rose because you know for sure that he sees like a real possible future with you guys. I'm so happy that I was chosen by America, but it always kind of leaves this bit of doubt in my mind of whether or not what I feel for him is reciprocated.
I haven't gotten a rose from Zach yet. I would love to get it tonight because
insecurity, nervousness, I get those. I feel.
If I had to place bets on who the next Bachelorette would be, assuming, you know, the charm and charisma and all that continues, we're looking at it.
Well, I had the rose and I felt those.
So how are you doing? How's everything going the past couple days, including today? I know it's a lot.
Honestly, like, it's been really, really hard.
Really?
We're moving into the mansion. I don't feel like I have any support system. And it was really hard to feel like I could be comfortable because, I'm so sorry.
All right, thank you. Look, I triggered PP. Please, for the love of God, please stop eating. Gah. I love you, Dave, but I have to turn this off now. Can't deal with the eating. You know, I guess that's just not something I feel. Is that a turnoff for you? I won't eat anymore. You're just trying to get some pistachios in on my busy day today. Sorry. Okay. Golly. Here we go. All right. We've got Zach pretty much. Oh, what's this? Zach was at a hockey game. All right. That was a while ago. Let's see if Zach's got anything in his comment section here. Look, putting the pistachios away. I thought my mic was off. All right. Any other comments here? So we've got Tajwan, and then let's see. What's this? Is this new? I was tagged in this.
Victoria looks like she's 2 horns away from playing Maleficent.
Classic.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Victoria.
There it is. Victoria Jameson nailing it as Maleficent. Maleficent? Is that right? All right. Yeah, she's got that big villain energy. Is that what they call it? All right. So let's see. We've got, I think we didn't play Tajwan. Here's Jesse Palmer, says that feeling you get before dropping a date card. I can promise you, you don't want to miss tonight. And let's see here. Kim says, eat away. No. I'm done eating. Yeah, the pistachios are great. They're I can't show them to you because of the green screen, but they're made with sea salt. I was just coming in. Well, not to make anyone feel guilty. I could have ate them an hour ago, I guess. I got up at 6, as you do, made content for you guys all day. And here's where my Catholic guilt comes in. And then I drove 40 minutes to an open mic where there was 4 people there. I tried a few jokes about jerking off. And then I came back here and got in at 3:50. I used the bathroom really quick. I got an update on Blake. I set up the live stream and I continued my work day. So that's on me, folks. That's on me. Did I do a good job making you feel guilty? Okay, it's fine. I understand. Yeah, it annoys some people. All right, here's Tajwan. Watch The Bachelor tonight at 8/7 on ABC. So there she is. Davos. I'm so burpy. I'm surprised that the pistachios annoyed you so much, but not me burping into the microphone the whole time, drinking my diet soda. So there she is, rocking and I know the ladies in the chat love it when I try to analyze fashion. She's rocking a form-fitting midi dress that looks plastic, which is totally fine. I don't know if it's breathable here, but it's got a built-in bra-like structure with spaghetti straps. Looks very great. Either way, fantastic work there. And then there she is in the green room. Oh, don't you love these mirrors? These are such nice mirrors for skin tone quality with a nice built-in lighting. Okay, so did we get I don't know if we got any Instagram stories from Tajwan. Not much else to say here. Wouldn't it be funny if I was sponsored by pistachios? No, it's all right. I'll just pass out. Don't worry about me. No, I'm just kidding. It's all right. I'm trying to write a joke about eating pistachios now that I've quit sugar. I'm eating a lot of salty things and a lot of cheese. JP might be getting D. I don't know what that means. Trying to read your comments here. Trying to talk and read your comment. Oh, pistachios are great. Did you know that pistachios are keto friendly? They're just really healthy for you. There's no sugar. Well, there's 2 grams of sugar, but no added sugar. And there's a lot of fiber and a lot of protein and a lot of fat, which, of course, on my diet, I'm on a high-fat, no-sugar diet. And, yeah. Oh, no, Catherine says, damn it, Dave.
Bye, loser.
You're not a loser, just a soundboy. Damn it, Dave, I was so focused on your live stream that I totally effed up my work project with no way to fix it. It's fine. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about that. Teresa says, gotta buy the shelled ones to save all that shelling time at Costco. No, Teresa, listen, buy, not to be all evangelical on you, but if you buy the shelled pistachios, that's like getting the milk before you buy the cow. Does any of that make sense? The shelled pistachios is like when you don't wait till marriage to have sex. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. GJ said passive-aggressive Dave. Oh, yeah, that was super passive-aggressive. Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah, send me bags of pistachios. That's fine. I'll take your salted pistachios. I'll take your unsalted. I'll take all the pistachios you guys have. Well, you know what you can do? You guys might not know this, but let me show you. If I'm not gonna eat these. Don't worry. I don't want to lose anybody here. I want to lose it. So if you take one that's got like the shell's not open a lot. So maybe this is a bad example. See that one? So say you can't get it open. What you do is you take an opened shell, just like that, right? See that? You take that and then you sort of, it's kind of like you do a little like shell, and then you do this. Watch this. Ready? Hold on, it's hard to focus. And then you do this, and you go like that, and you see how that pops it open, and then there you go. I'll tell you what. I'll just eat one. I'm going to eat one for you guys, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn my microphone up all the way. Okay, you guys ready for this? I'm just going to eat one. Now, I have to warn you, it looks like it's been overcooked, so it might be extra crunchy. Are you ready? Okay, there you go. That's it. Last one. Okay, I'm done. Look, I'm sipping them up. I'm done. I know you came for Bachelor content, not me getting a meal in. All right. Oh, look, I don't follow Tajwan. I do now. All right, let's see what else we have here. We're going to have to get to some more content because your boy...
This rose is just...
Okay, so we did this one. Your boy's out of breath here. Let's see what Jesse has to say. Did we do this one yet?
I've never lived in a mansion before. I literally feel like the luckiest girl in the world. All fighting for...
All right, so we already did this one. Now, the Bachelorette says, will Uncle Kronk be on this date? They're not going to show that part of the date. I don't know why, but they're not going to do that. So maybe it was unproblematic. I'm not too sure. So here we are. This was our night one. We have Greer right here. She received the first impression rose. Where's my favorite? There's Jess. She's my favorite. Victoria, notable in the back left. Where'd Kat go? Oh, there's Kat right there. Trying to see if there's anyone else we're missing here. Is this Gabby? Gabby from Vermont, and then Christina Mandrell right there, which again, she's the daughter of whoever Mandrell, I don't know. It's fine. It's okay. Erica said we got to hear the birthday boy's voicemail. I didn't know we had voicemail, so this is great. Let's go to voicemails here. And by the way, voicemail update from last week. You guys might remember this. We had 2 different callers call in hateful things, and it turns out it was the same person. Well, after that, it turns out it's the same caller that called in months ago and told me not to promote teachers' wish lists because it was, what was the term they used? They said, don't promote the teacher's wish list because it was, what's it called when you, gosh, I can't think of the name. She called me a bad person. All right. So anyway, that was that person. Oh, look, we have Zach from The Bachelor calling in.
Dave, this is Zach, the Bachelor, totally not the fake I'm the real Bachelor, not the fake Bachelor. And, hey, give me that phone. Sorry, guys. Hey, Bruce from Oregon here. I got
Bruce.
Zach, the Bachelor, over here. He's quarantining in my house. He's on lockdown. Safe house. He's sleeping out in my chicken coop, but he keeps using my phone. The producers tell him he's not supposed to use my phone, but that's how it goes. Hey, anyway, big shout out to Dave and everybody in the community. I got to go to the Tap House for a special birthday lunch. Had food and drinks. It was great. Special shout out to Blake Moynes out there. I hope he's feeling better. I got my mechanical moose antlers crossed for a speedy recovery on that one. And another shout out to all the other folks in the community. I know there's a few who either have a birthday on January 30th like myself or very close by. Anyway, I just started fostering 2 cats in my guest bedroom today, so I'm staying busy with that. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye. So that was Bruce in Oregon celebrating his birthday lunch party courtesy of Dave & Co. Everyone wish Bruce a happy birthday. Looks like he's got some sort of coffee liqueur he's drinking right there. Did you say this was a White Russian? Maybe, oh boy, a White Russian with a shot of espresso would be to die for. Now, I haven't vetted any of these other voicemails, but let's see. Let's see.
Hi, Dave. Hi, everybody. This is Susan from Washington.
Susan, how are you?
I have not called in a long time. I want to talk about, I want to speak up about Blake Moynes and then the cancel culture, and I will try to wrap this up. But I guess I'm taking my own mama soapbox here. But in this past year, I've had 2 cancers, and I'm fine now. But there's nothing like going through something like that to make you really focus on what your purpose is. And every single one of us has a purpose. And instead of blasting others or questioning others or judging others or telling how to be or what to do or why you're doing that. Look to your own purpose. You know, listen to your own God, listen to your own heart, listen to your own, whatever it is you believe in. You have a purpose, and it's not for anyone else to question except for you. So focus on your own purpose, and let's support Blake and his mom and the teachers and the social workers and the police officers and the firefighters. They have a purpose, and when they are following their purpose, they're making a difference. How can you make a difference with your purpose? So let's just appreciate them, and let's all pray for Blake and his mom.
All right, there
Thanks,
it is.
guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Now, of course, Blake was in a hospital in South Africa. I don't know the exact whereabouts. Has been transferred and looks like he's recovering. He had an infection. We don't know anything about it. And assuming that it's, I think he had no cell phone reception or whatever. So anyway, hoping he's doing just fine. And I think he is. I think he's recovering. But always scary when you're on the other side of the world and you just don't know. All right, so let's see. What else do we have here? Davia. We're trying our best. We're juking and jiving. We're trying to pull something out of nothing. 233 people in the chat, by the way. Hello to everybody. If there's anyone new, please introduce yourself. Kim said, wait, I missed what happened to Blake. Like I said, he had an infection. Don't know why or what, but something probably to do with him being in South Africa. He's fighting poachers and working in the conservation of rhinos. Not American rhinos. What do they call American rhinos? They like Mitch McConnell. What does he call it? No, actual rhinos. All right. I don't use those terms. I think acronyms are stupid. LOL. Okay. Rainy day. Oh, is she in Los Angeles? Oh, no. Sorry. She's in Charleston. Rainy day in Charleston, South Carolina. This is Davia, and let's see what she's up to today. She, of course, will be competing on Bachelor this season. Oh, didn't post anything. So who's posting stuff? Let's see. Do we have Christina Mandrell? Well, I spelled that wrong. Oh, it still worked. Let's see here. By the way, is anyone watching Last of Us on HBO? Good show, Last of Us. Let's see here. What's new from Christina Mandrell? All right. That's a little joke. And then let's see what she's got here. Christina Mandrell. Oh, this is her mom. Oh, from the Mandrell sisters. Oh, Melissa's checking in from Minnesota. Hey, Melissa Snodgrass, good to see you. Checking in from Minnesota. Okay, let's keep this puppy going. Okay. What else? Cue montage of clips I couldn't narrow down to post in honor of my mom's birthday. Oh, so Bruce, you. Oh no, this was yesterday. So these are the Mandrell sisters. Boy, what do they say? The taller the hair, the closer to God. How does that work? All right, so there they are. This is Christina's mom. Boy, it was easy to get a laugh back in the day.
Two people before, but
isn't that funny? Like people that were stars. I'm not saying that they're not talented, but it almost feels like for every star that existed in like the 70s, there's about 100,000 of them on TikTok.
the more the merrier, I always say, right, Mom and Dad?
Charlene, listen, I really don't think that this is...
Barbara, be quiet. This is a very serious moment.
Okay, so my thought is how this works is, this person's underneath the table, like the table's thicker, optical illusion. Just a guess. If you guys know, my wife actually used to work as a magician's assistant.
Barbara? Barbara, are you okay? Please, hush. If I can't concentrate, I'm not responsible.
Oh, I want to see the end of it. All right, so she got to sing with Johnny Cash. All right, well, look, I mean, it's pretty cool if your mom used to sing with Johnny Cash. All right, her mom's cool. I give her credit.
And personal excitement to introduce
Actual footage of me meeting the Bachelor on after the finale.
one of the sexiest.
Boy, they really look alike, though, don't they? This is Christina's mom.
Hi, how are you? Hello? Anybody in there? Oh, I guess not. I hope I'm somebody who doesn't need an introduction because this little lady sure isn't going to give me one. So I think I'll put you right there.
Is this a literal date
Before
card?
blowing out the candle, please make any wish that will please your sweetheart.
Love Boat from
Your
1985.
sweetheart, Neal.
Okay, moving on.
Hey, Blakely, I have a question. What are you doing?
Okay. So Bachelor Nation, okay, hold on. Bachelor Nation, Taylor's version. Link in bio for how the Bachelor's Christina Mandrell is connected to Taylor Swift. All right, we'll get to that. All right, anyway, so that's Christina Mandrell. Of course, it will get the one-on-one date tonight.
The Bachelor was setting Christina up to be the villain, and they failed miserably.
Oh, look, here's another Maleficent.
The Bachelor was setting Christina up to be the villain, and they failed miserably.
I don't get it. I don't get the applesauce. Did I miss something? Okay, there she is. And then what else do we have from Christina? Oh, so she was in the Taylor Swift. Is this her right here? New conspiracy theory. First I stared at Taylor, then stared at Zach, which inevitably leads to me crying on the stairs. Oh, we have a little conspiracy here. So we've got Christina Mandrell.
I mean, look at the way she is just totally zoned in on.
So there it is. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Okie dokie. She was in a Tay-Tay song. And of course, speaking of Tay-Tay, let's see if we have it here. Oh, I don't know if we have it. We might have missed it. The Taylor Swift reference we had earlier today. Let's see. The Bachelor's Brianna dishes on the drama we didn't see and being blocked from Zach. Did they have a video of this? Oh, we had the video. So Brianna is going to come into play tonight as she feels like the people are out to get her.
That before we were married, Satan goes, how can I tempt you to be all over each other? Mm-hmm. And now that we're married, I think we see, especially in intimacy in the marriage bed, he goes, how do I keep you away from each other? Yeah. Right, one thing you walk in a marriage going, we're going to want to have sex 5 times a day, every single day, every single moment. And especially as a man, I think, but it's interesting how Satan is so crafty to try and split that intimacy up.
Yep.
Once you're married.
That's so true.
Satan is a cock block.
True.
And when you're dating, he goes together. Now I can't tempt you with lust with her anymore. So how do I get you off that? And we have to fight. And there's moments that we have had that, not that we didn't, but we were like, hey, we want to choose to have intimacy right now, even after this big argument, because we want to fight for this unity.
Who knew that 1 month into being married, they'd already have a threesome? Grant, Maddie, and Satan, apparently.
We're looking at Satan right in his eyes and going, we're fighting for what you cannot tear apart with God on our side.
Gotta tear that ass apart. Okay, folks, come on. What are we doing? We're having fun. It's all fun here, folks. All right, so what's the name? Access More? I'm trying to think of the name of the Creek, Creek Church? What the hell is it called? No, Harris Creek. So here's the lead pastor from Harris Creek, which is where Madison and Maddie and Grant go to. And again, I'm not here to knock them, but one of they decided to kind of take a shot at at Taylor Swift. And of course, we know no one comes for Taylor Swift without, even the good God can't come for Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is like impenetrably, the best. I'm trying to find where the Taylor Swift comment is. Let's see if we can find it right here. Because if you didn't see my earlier videos, here it is.
Single woman comes up.
This is essentially, I guess, Grant Trout's boss.
And says, I only date losers. What's wrong with me? It seems like I'm attracted to guys who hurt me. I only date losers. To which I respond, who are you listening to? What's your favorite song? And they're always confused, like, wait, what? Hold on. No, just like, what are you playing right now? Oh man, the Taylor Swift album, like it's amazing, dude. So, Anti-Hero, you heard that, And I'm like, cool, does Taylor have the marriage you want? What do you mean? Well, because she's going to instruct you to have relationships like she has. Are those the kind of relationships you want? I'll say, what are you watching?
I would just tell him to shake it off. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shake it off. Shake it up. Okay. And then this guy goes, few will understand or accept this. So this is kind of where I think people... someone says, where does God say you have to get married? You can be in a stable, healthy, Christian, and loving relationship without being married. Pick another relevant example next time when sharing your rhetoric. Yeah. What is it? Taylor has a killer career. She's well-spoken. Her music says a lot more than just about relationships. Girly makes me feel seen in ways that help me navigate life better. Yeah, a good example would have been like someone who's like, sings about treating women poorly, sings about the egos of fame and fortune and all that. But by coming for Taylor, it's a good social media bite, but like, does God care about social media? You know what I mean? And also, not to mention, how about this? Bad Drake lyrics. I don't know problematic. I don't know if Drake had any so here this person says, for Drake, okay, so hold on. Maddie Pruitt, Grant, Trout, Drake. So here's how I make content. Maddie Pruitt reveals how she knew her fiance, Grant Trout, was the one and dishes on his swag. So I don't know if you remember this. They had a conversation about swag.
Does he have like this swag?
Girl, she don't know. So anyway, here they were dishing on, talking about, what's it called? Drake. And anyway, let's see here. So if we search Drake, where does she reference Drake? And again, I'm not here to call people out. It's just like, there was this, is there another side of him where we can just turn on some Justin Bieber, some Drake, and just chill and vibe? For Drake, the misogyny is the message. And again, I'm not saying Drake's a problem. I'm just saying the logic of their boss here. Excuse me, not Bruce. Where did the boss go? The logic of their boss saying that be careful what content you put into you doesn't make too much sense to me because, so what? They should turn Taylor off and listen to Drake, who may have misogynistic messages. A lot of lyrics do have messages that aren't exactly of the most moral, you know what I mean? Like, it's not all like Josh Groban, love, whatever. Love lifts us up where we belong. No, it's not Josh Groban. You know what I mean? Anyway, so it didn't resonate with the people that are saying, don't come for Taylor.
A single woman comes up and says, I only date losers. What's wrong with me? It seems like I'm attracted to guys who hurt me. I only date losers. To which I respond, who are you listening to? What's your favorite song?
Bye, loser.
And they're always confused, like, wait, what? Hold on. No, just like, what are you playing right now? Oh man, the Taylor Swift album, like it's amazing, dude. So, Anti-Hero, you heard that, And I'm like, cool.
So we got the point.
Despicable. And I've unfollowed you. I've unsubscribed. I will never listen to your podcast again.
We know.
So try to be a little more compassionate.
Okay, we'll do.
Bye, loser.
Thank you. All right, so yeah. Anyway, I guess that's where the channel thrives is when we call out hypocrisy. And again, what do I care what some 24-year-old music she listens to? I don't. I'm the chill uncle here. I don't care what music Maddie listens to. I don't care if she has a consensual side guy, brings Satan into the bedroom. That, Satan, some French guy. He's got the little devil's horn. It vibrates. You got, you know what I mean? Okay. Woo, boy. I don't care. I reject the idea. To me, I actually think, orgasming is what God sort of wanted you to do. It's where you get a dopamine release. It's a high frequency of love. You feel euphoric. I think he wanted us all to come more. I think we'd solve a lot of the world's issues if we just calmed down and came. Either way. So anyway, I'm definitely going to be following this pastor, because he hired a guy who married Matty Pruitt. So he's officially in the whole lineage. And again, look, I'm not saying he's got other messages that are bad.
Anyone that will have sex outside of marriage is...
Oh, but this one's awful. If you didn't check my longer video, this take does not make sense.
communicating something really clearly and really plainly. I am willing to go outside of marriage for sex. That's what they're saying. And so don't be surprised when that happens, because they're trying to tell you that really plainly. Listen, there's the marriage covenant. I don't value the marriage covenant. I'm not going to wait for the marriage covenant. I'm going to do what I want to do. I follow my emotions. That's what you need to know about me. I do what my emotions tell me to do, what my feelings tell me to do. I want to follow them. And so if I'm willing to not hold sex in that place where God says it's reserved for it, I'm telling you, I'm willing to go outside of that for intimacy. And there's...
Look, I say bang whoever you want to bang. Maybe, and look, you know, some single people out there, maybe you gotta, what do they say? Gotta get on, you know, in order to get over somebody, you gotta get under somebody else. Or look, maybe you have to, like, you can, I think, and everybody's different. Some people have enough hangups where they can't be intimate without having their heart all about it. And some people can treat sex like they're going to a Subway. You know what I mean? They're like, give me the, the 6-inch and a Diet Coke. And in a bag you want some cookies with it? Yeah, I'll take some cookies with it. Sure, yeah. And some people can't. And everybody's different. And I think that's where it fits in, is everybody's different. And, you know, we talk about this on the show. It's a tale as old as time. K. Smith said, how old is Dave? I have 37. As the Europeans would say, I have j'ai 37. What is it? 37. I have j'ai 37. Anyway, yes, I'm 37. I'm trying to respond to the comments. A timeless entity. Well, thank you, Bruce. Now, look, yeah, I commented something. I said, I don't understand the logic. And, you know, I'm not, you know, that's not me trying to start beef with anybody. I usually don't even comment on these types of things. But someone says, I don't either. It's such a stretch. Yeah, it's like, so here are and then the problem I had, like, with that interview that we covered, Maddie, and I'm not here to bash anybody. And by the way, someone had asked for how to get into the Discord chat. If you want to go into the Discord chat, which is free, go to linktree.com/Dave Neal. When you go to linktree.com/Dave Neal, let me see if you can see it right here. Can you see it right there? Linktree.com/Dave Neal. When you go to that, all of my different links pop up. So if you want to join the Rush Hour podcast, you can click on it right there. It'll tell you all the different ways. Oh, hit the wrong button. Bachelor Rush Hour, the podcast. If you want to listen to today's episode, sneak peek.
Life is uncertain.
Oh, okay, we got a commercial. That's good. Gonna make another penny. Either way, you can find all the different ways you can listen to the different episodes. So there's that. And then, my stand-up show, by the way, with Katie Thurston is sold out. You cannot buy tickets to that show, February 15th, San Diego. But if you want, you can DM her and tell her you want us to come to your town, wherever your town is. If we have enough people, maybe we'll come and do shows somewhere else. All right. So anyway, so we've got all the different options here on my link tree, and you just go down to Dave's Discord, and that should let you in. Make sure you also sign up for my newsletter. Look, it takes 2 seconds. You sign up for the newsletter, it takes you to this one thing, and then I probably send out one piece of news a month. But if I'm going to be doing a stand-up show I want you to know about, that's where I post it. Next Monday, I'll be at Hollywood Improv. I'm going to be in Santa Barbara, I think February 22nd. Although don't quote me on that date. I have a show in Santa Barbara, San Diego. And then I'm going to be going on my honeymoon, end of February. I'm going to be going to Indonesia. Kathleen George said, Subway cookies are legit. You're absolutely right. And Heidi, thank you for the nice comment. I love a good affirmation. Kathleen said, Subway cookies are legit. Subway cookies are the best. I can't eat them anymore because I'm an addict. And they provide, like when we were traveling, we went to... we finally started doing and I wish I could share more of this, but it doesn't really work in the algorithm. I've been crushing it with my credit card points. So when you sign up for a new credit card, depending on the credit card, they'll give you a welcome bonus of 60,000 to 100,000. And I got a new welcome bonus that's 175,000 points for this credit card. All I have to do is transfer purchases I'm already going to make onto that one, and then I get what essentially comes out to $1,200 worth of, whatever. Anyway, so what was the point of what I was saying? What was that? What the hell is? Oh, anyway, so the point is that I wish I'd love to have, if you guys want to be a part of the community on Facebook, discuss more about how you can credit card hack. Because I think maybe that's why I was talking about my honeymoon. We've been racking up the credit card points with all the wedding purchases and this and that. So we're going to be using them for some of these trips we're on. Orlando, yeah, no, or I haven't. Orlando would be nice to do shows in Orlando. It's just, when for flying for comedy shows, it's like until you hit a critical mass, it's hard to make it work. As far as like, is it worth, for me to fly there, put myself up in a hotel and do all that stuff. So that's why it's a little easier. Oh, you'll take us to Disney. Well. All right. Well, we'll do it for Disney. Same thing for Toronto. So we're racking up the points right now. But yeah, we'll continue to try to grow the community. And as we do that, oh, shoot, it's 4:59. Did you guys know that? It's 4:59. We got to get going. All right. Well, that's been the episode, and I will see you guys in 2 hours for the after show. All right, folks, that's it for me. Have a good one, everyone. See you in 2 hours. Hit the subscribe button on the way out if you haven't already. Linktree.com/Dave Neal if you want to be a part of the chat. Bye.